I don't mind Caroline or Ridge taking a risk, but this, no. What is this even supposed to be, a bow? Because it looks like a bird flew into the dress and died. If we remove it entirely, maybe I'll include it in the line. That'll be all. Thank you.
You a designer now?
I'm president of the company, hoping to be CEO soon, involved in all facets of the business.
That was one of Ridge and Caroline's.
Yes.
The happy little design team. Where are they right now, anyway?
Honey, are you giving me an ultimatum here?
I don't want to.
Yeah, but that's what this is. He chooses me or you.
I'm finally back in your life. I'm actually feeling like a father to you, and you would do this?
I have a responsibility to protect myself and my family, and that means keeping her far away. But if you are choosing a life with her, to be in a relationship with her, then I have loved getting closer to you.
Wait, stop. Just stop. Hope. Think about this.
No, you need to think. This is what she does. She manipulates. She uses people to get what she wants. She's using you. I tell her that she can't be around my baby and suddenly she's interested in you. Doesn't that seem suspicious?
I knew this would be a waste of time. Thanks for trying. She hates me too much to understand.
Mom, come on! You've interfered in her life so many times. Can't you see why she'd be upset by all this?
Okay, Wyatt, upset is one thing. We figured that, but honey, this is too much. Being with Quinn shouldn't mean giving you up.
She's manipulating you to get to me. That's what this is.
Right, because, why else would she want to be with me?
That's not what I said. I know you're upset that it didn't work out with Mom. I'm sorry. But that doesn't mean you should turn to Quinn. You're smarter than that. You, of all people, should see through this con.
Okay, you two need to leave.
Okay, just in a minute. Let's talk about it.
No, now.
She needs to calm down.
I'm not sure where Ridge and Caroline are. Maybe my dad's office, or perhaps the Sky Lounge.
No, neither of their cars are in the parking lot.
Oh, then they must be working someplace else. It doesn't really matter as long as they're sketching.
She doesn't tell you when she's leaving?
My wife and I both have very busy schedules. We don't keep tabs on each other throughout the day.
Seems like I'd want my husband to know what I was up to. Unless I didn't.
Meaning?
They've been spending so much time together.
A design team tends to do that.
With a team like Caroline and Ridge, there's no limit to where their creativity might lead.
I'm gonna miss this. Our collaboration.
You don't need me anymore.
Don't be so sure about that.
Go ahead. You can do it.
Yeah. Give me these.
This is so messed up.
Just try to put them out of your mind, okay?
This is my dad and your mom. It's wrong on so many levels.
I know it's a little strange, but it doesn't do us any good to worry about it. And I don't like seeing you stressed out, especially now. Look, I understand. You have your issues with my mom, and I don't blame you. But maybe her focusing on something other than me and this baby just might be a good thing.
But that's not what this is. She's not focusing on something else. This is her worming her way back into our lives.
Maybe, maybe not.
She picked my dad. Of all the people she could have picked, she picked my dad.
I know.
It's obvious what she's doing. If Quinn were in a relationship, that would be a good thing. Of course, it would mean that she is away from us. You know, she would have her own life. I would welcome that. But not my dad. He's gotta know that she is using him.
You know, Hope's just trying to protect her kid.
From its grandmother.
Well, Granny does have a history of threatening people with swords. Now, come on, baby. It's not like you're spending your afternoons knitting.
Well, I can knit. I could learn if she gave me the chance. If she gave us the chance. I am trying to bring peace and harmony into this family. I'm her mother-in-law. I'm this baby's grandmother. I should be throwing her a baby shower, helping her pick out names, helping her decorate her nursery, and this is how she treats me? And you? You poor man. I mean, you were trying to get her to understand that there's somebody special in your life. What kind of a person gives her father an ultimatum like that? She can't dictate who you spend time with. In a matter of months, she is going to be a mother, and she's throwing these huge temper tantrums. It's ridiculous. She's being completely unreasonable.
Is she? I mean, after everything you've done to her?
Come on, don't tell me she's getting to you.
Is Hope right? I mean, are you just using me?
Why are you doing this?
What?
Causing trouble.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not the one missing in action around here. That's your wife. If anyone's causing trouble, it would be her.
Is she off somewhere with Ridge? Yeah, well, she better be. They have a collection to finish. They're partners.
A partnership that goes way beyond the sketch pad. Take the big bad pencil. Don't be afraid. Do it, Rich. Show me what you got.
Is there something specific you'd like to tell me? Because if there is, I would prefer it if you just, spit it out.
Just be careful. That's all. Be aware.
Of Caroline.
And Ridge and whatever it is they're doing.
Enough, all right? That's enough attacking my wife like this.
Okay, I've been keeping my mouth shut, but there's something you need to know about.
No, here's what I know. You're upset about what happened between you and Carter, and you think if you could drive a wedge between Caroline and me, that it just might make you feel better.
I caught them.
Excuse me?
I walked in on them.
On?
Caroline and Ridge. And they were doing a lot more than designing. She was in his arms.
you mean it? Telling your dad he had to choose?
Yes. I think so.
I know how much it means to you having him back in your life again. You know?
I really don't want to lose him. I am praying that he will not choose a relationship with Quinn, that he will take a good look at her and realize what she's up to, that she's using him. God, I hope I got through to him.
Yeah.
I mean, is this just some elaborate con? You know, just a way for you to get me to go to bat with Hope?
No.
I mean, here I am. I'm with a person that I barely know, and I'm telling my daughter that we're seeing each other.
Aren't we?
So you can have access to Hope? To the baby?
There's more to it than that. I mean, these past few weeks of you living here, spending time together, sharing a few beers, a few laughs, getting to know each other. Did any of that seem fake to you?
No.
Then why are you letting Hope's extremely skewed opinions about me get to you? She doesn't know what she's talking about. She doesn't know how we relate, how we touch.
All right, let me ask you a question. If I'm just some Joe Schmo off the street, you know, no relation to Hope, would you have asked me to move in here? I mean, you know, rent-free, full refrigerator?
Of course not. Don't be stupid. I let you move in here because you're Hope's father, because I thought you could be useful, and you were, but don't you think we've gotten past that?
I think I've overstayed my welcome.
Deacon,
Look, I'm not gonna jeopardize my relationship with my daughter.
you are letting her get away with this.
Nobody cons me. Not even you.
You are being paranoid. You're letting her get inside your head.
About time. I'm out of here.
Deacon, wait. You're not going anywhere.
My dad is vulnerable right now.
Oh, Deacon Sharp can handle himself. There was nothing vulnerable about him.
He's upset that things didn't work out with my mom. I know he is. She turned him down and she left for Italy. As tough as he would like to come across, he's hurting. So Quinn shows him a little attention. I get it. I get why he would go to her.
Or he's having a good time using her as much as she's using him. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, look, I don't want to talk about our parents anymore, okay?
It's just it's hard.
shh.
It's hard not.
We can't worry about what our parents do. This is what matters, okay? The future, our family, our baby, keeping him or her happy and healthy and safe. My mom, your dad, whether they're using one another or not, who cares? Let them deal with it. You and I, we just need to live our lives. And that's it. We'll be the parents we never had.
Close the door.
That doesn't mean I'm staying.
Oh, you're staying.
You gonna make me?
I'm not gonna let you leave until you experience a little bit more of what I have to offer.
I'm listening.
That's right. You're gonna listen. And then you're gonna do exactly what I say. Tell me your safe word.
Diamonds.
Caroline was in Ridge's arms.
Yes.
Where?
here, in the office. I walked in on them.
Hugging?
Yes. In an embrace. An intimate embrace.
Could be for any number of reasons.
You didn't see it, Rick.
I hug people all the time. It doesn't mean that I'm trying to jump in the sack with them.
They were alone.
I am not worried about my wife hugging her design partner, Maya.
You don't want to believe me. It's fine. Caroline doesn't appreciate you. She doesn't appreciate you or the life that you've given her, and that's apparent. But you don't want to see it. If it were me, if I were your wife, I would appreciate you. You would never find me in another man's arms.
It's a little rough.
No, it's. I'm happy for you. The greatest designer I've ever known, he's back.
And our partnership is.
What we shared in design, I could only imagine. I guess we'll never know.